Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Duke's offense will get the first swing today. And, of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked-about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes. First game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. The one thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
So now at the 13-yard line, it's second and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial in kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Incont's offense makes the round the field for their first possession. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. All gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
Caught up into the middle. It's Owens. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Incomplete. They can't connect on the deep ball.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second-guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. The Gamecocks are on the move here. Looking to chuck it again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Incomplete. So it's second down and 10. Bringing pressure. Finds his man. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Owens. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down play coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Owens. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. The Gamecocks line up with a first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Catch made on the left side. Can't get to the end zone to spot the ball at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it near the end zone. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What a call here. Fourth and goal, and they keep it on the...
It's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll give it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking it. This matchup, put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
PAT gives him a 7-6 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's their first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness. Keeps this drive moving. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. A short completion of the tight end. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up.
7, South Carolina, 6.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this one is caught. You finally get him down, but not until he reaches the 25.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Makes a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
13-7.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Back to pass. It's Ford. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. This time is complete. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Blue Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He's going to take off here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Caught near the sticks. And Smith. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking to throw yet again. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And their first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback keeps the football. Tough running to avoid a loss, but it just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, and second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
What a great job here by the offensive coordinator going with the screen, and the timing could not have been any better. Quarterback senses the blitz, kind of baits that linebacker, floats it over top of him, and gave that running back plenty of room to pick up a nice gain.
The pass rush closing in. The pass is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Here we go on fourth down. Tackle, but first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keeps it on the draw. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field. We'll call for the fair catch here. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And there's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
How about the time timing here by the defense to shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
The Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The big guy, the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. First and 10 play coming up. Dropping back, it's Wilson. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, but he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. We're going to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made on the left side. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw. It's Dotson. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Blue Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on a pitch. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Completion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up. Down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. They get him down quickly and not much of a gain on that completion. The Gamecocks will line up to move it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Ford. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And it's taken at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
With 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the 2nd half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Snags the quick throw. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Second down after that previous play. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Ford. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Gets some space around the 30. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Gamecocks will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And this will be fair caught about the 15. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking to pass. It's 4. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Blue Devils will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Blue Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. The The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting off the defender. They'll just get back to line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Good. Nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counterplay. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
Running out of time in the pocket. And down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
And he's got it, no problem. And the game now tied here in the final quarter. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Then they come up with something here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Throwing up play action. They'll try a pass here. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Takes off in a bootleg. Contact as he threw it. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long. 45. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So the grounding call on 3rd down now brings up 4th for this offense. The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. On first down, it's play action. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake throws the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. The pass rush closing in. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And sack sets up second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught to the sideline, but just a short game.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Ball scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, Duke. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Wow, we've gone back and forth all game, and now the defense has scored to put their team in front in the fourth quarter.
Wow, that's an opportunistic play here by this defense. They come up with a turnover. Nice job of being able to get that, but then to turn it into a touchdown and give them the lead late. Now let's see if they can hold on for the win.
South Carolina, 16.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete as he just moved. His receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It is intercepted. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the QB will try again on second and 10. He dumps it off to the tight end. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's second down after that completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Hankerson. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, South Carolina. Great connection there for 6 points. On paper, this looked like an excellent matchup. On the field, it's been even better than that.
When we have two teams that are so evenly matched, that have this kind of talent, the margin of error is just so slight. Now it comes down to the final 2 minutes. Who wants it more and who's going to play better?
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Finds an open target on the left side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul.
Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. His line gets set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The Blue Devils will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, the very back of the end zone.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and with 3 instead of 6, man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone.
The field goal is good. And that will give them the lead here in the final minute and a half.
But there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the 4th quarter. But there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute, down 3. What can they come up with? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a late, deep throw. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. The sideline route is out of bounds before the 1st down marker.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the 1st down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your 1 timeout, and now you got a real chance.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Delay of game on offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Good throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the single back takes the handoff. Running through the tackle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just kneels down. That's the kind of matchup we hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.